Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus. In this video, I will bring you all to explore the art of the car design. Let's go. The art of car design. Basically, the introduction is automotive design is the process of developing the appearance and to some extent of the ergonomic of motor vehicles, including automobiles, motorcycles, trucks, buses, coaches, and vans. Now we move to the history. The history of car design starts when the German inventor of Karl Benz patented his Benz patent motor wagon. We will go through the history of car design. After that, evolution. With the continued improvement to car engine power and performance, car design evolved. We will see the evolution of car design. After that, materials. There are different types of materials used to design a car, and we will learn about it. Next, the types of car design. For the purpose of keeping it simple, we broke down all those vehicle choice in 9 major categories, covering all of the basic types of vehicles. And the last one is the process of car designing. The job of car designer is to create new automobiles. In this part, we will follow and learn the process of designing car until the final confirmation. Now we move to the history. Car design history starts through the decade. In 1885, the first official automobile as we know it today was the 1885 Benz patent motor wagon. As such, Karl Benz is generally accepted to be the inventor of the modern car. After that, 1908, we had the first Ford Model T, the most widely produced car of the era. Next, 1920, this is when the front engine was popularized and we got a style that looked something like this, Bugatti or Lancia. Next, we move to the pre-war era. We started to see a similar shape of vehicle, but with the edge softened and the look classed up a bit. For example, Rolls-Royce Phantom 3. Next, 1938. The year 1938 also marked the first Volkswagen Beetle. After that, post-war era. After the World War II, marked a dramatic change in car fashion, and we saw perhaps the biggest change in body style for American automobiles. For example, Buick Riviera. Now we move to 1959. We also saw the first Mini. The small and compact design start to be popular. After that, modern era, 2014. Cars have developed a lot in the past few decades, and now we have more variety in body styles. For example, Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla. Now we move to present, 2020 and 2021. We are at the start of new era. They started to create electric vehicles and eventually fully autonomous cars. For example, Tesla Model S. For the second part, we move to the evolution of the car design. Car designs have changed quite a bit since they were first introduced by an endless cycle of innovation, technology, and materials. There are 4 evolutions, which each technological innovation, new design, and materials have sparked a new cycle. The first one is the change of engine. The second one is computer innovation. The third one is materials. And the last one is the futuristic design. Now we move to the third section, which is 10 of the top materials used in car design. Number 1, steel. It is mostly used on the frame of the car because it is strength. This means that it has a better ability to absorb impact. Number 2, plastic. The durability, versatility, and lightweight characteristic of plastic make them the ideal materials for different parts. Number 3. Aluminium. The lightweight and durability of aluminium make it perfect for specific car parts. It also malleable, making it a common material in car production. Number 4. Rubber. Rubber can function in a wide array of parts, and it will also handle heat well in case the car heat ups. Number 5. Glass. Glass is used in navigation screens, backup camera lenses, and mirror in your car. It helps the driver have a clearer view. Number 6. Fiberglass. Fiberglass offers a lot of benefits in automotive industry. It is non-corrosive, so it helps replace steel in areas where steel can get easily corroded. Number 7. Lead. Lead is an excellent metal because it is heavy and helps to balance the automobile. That is why most of the wheels are made of lead. Number 8. Copper. Copper is mostly used in wiring the car and any other electronic parts. The copper wires run throughout the car in different systems like the radio, safety system, and charging point. Number 9. Some companies use titanium in metallic part where steel and aluminum will traditionally be used. It mainly makes the cars look more aesthetically pleasing. Number 10. Magnesium. The body structure and some engine parts are made of magnesium. Now we move to the fourth section, which is the car design. As you can see here, there are many types of car design. There are 9 types of vehicles. The first one is sedan. Number 2, sports car. Number 3, SUV. Number 4, hatchback. Number 5, minivan. Number 6, coupe. Number 7, convertible. Number 8, wagon. Number 9, the last one, pickup truck. Now we move to the explanation for the car design. Number 1, sedan. A sedan has 4 doors and a traditional trunk. Like vehicles in many categories, they are available in a range of size. Number 2, SUV. SUV is often also referred to as crossover, tend to a taller and boxier than sedan, offer an elevated seating position, and have more ground clearance than a car. Number 3, minivan. Minivans are the workhorse of the family cars world, the best at carrying people and cargo in an efficient package. They call minivans, but they are far from mini. That's because they are tall box on wheels with sliding side doors for easy access and a rear hatch. Number 4, convertible. Convertible. Does the roof retract into the body, leaving the passenger cabin open to the elements? If so, it is a convertible. Most convertibles have a fully powered fabric roof that falls down, but a few have to be lowered by hand. Number 5, sports cars. These are the sportiest, hottest, coolest looking coupes and convertibles. It is low to the ground, sleek, and often expensive. They generally are 2-seaters, but sometimes have small rear seats as well. Number 6, hatchback. Traditionally, the term hatchback has meant a compact or subcompact sedan with a circle off and a rear flip-up hatch door that provides access to the vehicle's cargo area instead of conventional trunk. Number 7, coupe. A coupe has historically been considered a two-door car with a trunk and a solid roof. This would include cars like a Ford Mustang or Audi A5, or even two-seat sports car like the Chevrolet Corvette and Porsche Boxster. Number 8. Wagon. Wagons are similar to sedan but have an extended roofline and a hatch door at the rear instead of a trunk. Some, like the Subaru Outback or Audi A4 Allroad, have elevated ground clearance and some rugged body cladding. Number 9. The last one, pickup truck. A pickup truck has a passenger cab and open cargo bed in the rear. Virtually all pickups offer some form of all-wheel drive or part-time four-wheel drive, the latter for off-road use only. Now we move to the final part of this video, the process of car designing. In making a car, there is a process in it. So the number 1, sketching. Number 2, design meeting. Number 3, design modeling. Number 4, clay modeling. Number 5, interior and color design. Number 6, the final combination. The first step is sketching. The designer starts making sketches while imagining specific targets, the kind of customer who will drive the vehicle and how it will be used. Designers use the tools that they have and most familiar with, sometimes drawing by hand and sometimes using computers graphic software. The second step is design meeting. The designer next present their sketches at the design review meeting. With the sketches up on the meeting room wall, they make presentations in which they describe what they want to achieve with the design. Through repeated competition in this meeting, the designs are narrowed down to a handful of proposals. The third process is design modeling. To create a more concrete, complete image of what the vehicle will be like when it is actually made, digital modelers use computers to turn these two-dimensional sketches into three-dimensional digital data. These modelers specialize in digitizing the vehicle based on designer sketches of the car from all angles, front, side, and back. The fourth process is clay modeling. Based on the sketches and three-dimensional data, a quarter-size model is made with industrial clay. This special modeling clay becomes soft when warm and hardened when cool. Clay modelers use tools called scrapers to shape the clay and form the shape. Once the design is brought close to the final stage, full-scale one-to-one clay models are made. The fifth process is interior and color design. Interior designers are tasked with designing all parts of vehicle interior. They design the seat shapes, instrument panel, door trim, and other aspects of the interior for a total display of the ambience in the vehicle cabin space. Color designers consider the best combination of colors and materials for both the vehicle exterior and interior, in further developing the design. Now we move to the final process, final confirmation. A full-scale vehicle is shown on a large screen for a final confirmation. Designers also visit the factory that makes their prototype vehicle to check the finished quality themselves and make needed adjustments. When the design gets the final OK, it's time for the designer to celebrate the completion of a new vehicle. I hope this video will help each of you to learn about car designing. Car designing is interesting, right? Thanks for watching the video. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.